Did I say that? Hong Kong, you have to walk a lot. Did I say before? At least 15 to 20,000 steps. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, we spoke about how to get your Hong Kong pre-arrival notification slip. In this video, we will talk about the places that you can visit in Hong Kong in one day. This is the one-day itinerary or one-day introduction to Hong Kong life. As soon as we reached Hong Kong, which was 5 a.m. in the morning, we had 4 bags with us. So our first step was to make sure that we are bag free so that we're not traveling around with all that weight with us. First thing we did, keep our luggage at the Hong Kong luggage storage area, which is within the airport on a different level. So arrival is at 1, departure is at 1, then you have the ground level where you can keep all your luggage. You can store your bag, whatever it is, your backpack, your luggage, or you may have a laptop bag as well. You can store all of that. Each bag will cost you 165 Hong Kong dollars for the entire day. And since we had a layover of 18 hours, we wanted to keep for the entire day itself. For 3 bags, it costed us around 495 Hong Kong dollars. Once our luggage was safe and stored, we then moved to the second step, which was to go around in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is very well connected with subway, with bus, and with other means of transport. You can take a cab, a taxi, whatever you desire. We decided to see Hong Kong as locals. So as first step, we went to take our Octopus card. This is what an Octopus card looks like. This Octopus card allows you to travel in train and in buses. So you're not paying actual Hong Kong dollars, but you are paying with this metro card, which is totally is a metro or a subway card, however you want to say it. We actually had to pay 200 Hong Kong dollars to buy this, where there's some, I did not give it back, but there was some refundable money in it. So at the end of the day, you don't end up using your entire $200. Then you can definitely give this back and take refund of the money. However, for us, this was a souvenir, so I kept it. But that is a personal thing that you can do. So we decided to actually take bus to Central Station. At Central Station, our first stop was the legendary, or should I say the most famous, world famous egg tart from the bake shop. The egg tart was flaky, had such a nice crust, and the custard inside was so delicious. It was absolutely what I have imagined, maybe more, I would say. So, oh my god.
Control, Uday.
I'm still salivating just thinking about it. It was so tasty. So we had the egg tart and we had a respective coffee. Ketan had a cappuccino. I had a matcha latte because matcha girlies. So we did a little pet puja, had our breakfast, and then we walked to get our tickets for Tian Tan Buddha. You have to actually take a cable car to get to the Ngong, I hope I'm saying that right, Ngong Ping village. Ngong Ping village, where Tian Tan Buddha is there, so is a monastery. So there are 2 types of cable car that are available. One that has a glass bottom where you can see underneath, and also cable car is surrounded by glass all around, but you can also have a glass bottom. The second one is just the regular one where you have the glass surrounding, but you do not have the glass bottom. When you're in the cable car, you can see the sculpture of Tian Tan Buddha, which is located at a mountain, which is still very far but yet so close. Once you get out of the cable car, you walk through the Ngong Ping village. There's a lot of things to do in the village itself, but as a first step, we had to go and see the Buddha right up close and personal. It was very beautiful. I was just so mesmerized to see the place. Had so much calmness, or maybe it was me who felt so calm. I wish we had more time because I would have loved to extend my stay there. But I'll make sure I post some of the pictures we took and also some of the videos we made. So we went to see Buddha first, took his blessings, and then decided to just walk around the village a little bit more. In the village itself, we went to Pulin Monastery. It was so calm and so serene. I absolutely loved it. You can feel yourself relaxing and feel yourself being calm in that moment. Since we had only certain number of hours, so we decided to actually part ways and take a cable car down back. Once we were back in Central, we decided to go and see Ladies Market. So we took another subway and went to Mong South. We actually walked to Ladies Market, which was, to be honest, ladies heaven, and so for men, because there were a lot of accessories and garments. But I bought a few things. Kimono, I bought my phone charm. Ketan bought a ring. You do have to bargain a lot. For the kimono, they told me it's gonna be 120 Hong Kong dollars, but I ended up buying it for 40 Hong Kong dollars. So you can imagine, it was one third of the price that she was asking me. You got clothes, you got shoes, you got bags, you got accessories, ring, bracelet, bells, phone, a beautiful phone cover. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. We decided to then take subway again, and we went to see Victoria Peak. At the Victoria Peak, you do have to take Peak Tram. So the tram actually travels, it goes uphill, so you can see the entire skyline on. So if you're going up, the skyline is going to be on the on the right hand side, but if you are coming down from the tram, it's going to be on the left side. So just make sure that you sit accordingly. You are allowed to stand in the tram, but I would say, I mean, if you can sit and enjoy the experience, I would highly recommend that. So we took the tram up to Victoria Peak, where we spent at least, I would say, an hour or two. After coming back, we then walked to Lan Kwai Fong, which is a beautiful place, especially very good for nightlife. And you would not believe it, there's actually a Bollywood road. Assume there's gonna be maybe like Hollywood Walk of Fame, there's gonna be Bollywood Walk of Fame, but there was nothing like that. Since we only had 3 or 4 hours left before we actually had to go back to the airport for our next flight to the US, we walked to Pier 9 station to see the Hong Kong skyline from the ferry, and took Star Ferry to go to Tsim Sha Tsui. Tsim Sha Tsui. Tsim Sha Tsui. कैसे बोलते हैं इसको? And took a Star Ferry to go to Tsim Sha Tsui. तालियां होनी चाहिए यार हमारे लिए. I hope I'm saying that correct. And then took the subway back to the airport. Once we reached the airport, we collected our luggage and took our next flight to the US. So this is your one-day itinerary to Hong Kong. If you have a layover or have 16 to 18 hours to kill in Hong Kong, I would highly recommend following this one, because you do cover most of the places, most of the famous places in Hong Kong. So yeah, that is it. Here is your one-day itinerary to Hong Kong. So if you have a layover, or if you want to just visit Hong Kong, do visit these places. And if you do, comment down below. If there's any other places that you think we should see next time we visit Hong Kong, do let me know that as well in the comment section. And I will see you next time. Bye.